Hey guys, it's a quick look ahead of the events of the week to come, starting the week of July 28th. Whew. Can't believe the year is almost over. We're coming closer to the end than to the beginning. So, we're going to start with the wheel. The wheel is for Drow and Orphe. Nothing special. Honestly, it's getting to the point where it's not so bad just to pull wheel for the resources because Forge Master lets you make the Genesis 2 gear, which is just so expensive. It's 300 million for a set. So it's getting to the point where saving wheel for like bonus stuff is maybe not as important as pulling it just to get the gold out of it. You know, you kind of have to make that decision for yourself. Next, we have Treasure Hunt. This is the one with the multiple boards that you flip, that you do not get free flips. This is the dumbest event they've ever done, and it is a full skip, so just kind of forget that this one exists. Next, we have Forge Master. So if you've got if you've been saving for this is the way to get Red 4 gear and then work your way up to Genesis 2 gear, Mythic 2 gear, and work from there. That's really, really amazing gear. So definitely aim for that. You should be always aiming to finish Forge Master when you can. Whether or not you go beyond that, you have all the time in the world to worry about because Forge Master doesn't come regularly, so you just got to take advantage of it every time it shows up. Last but not least, we have Chessy, Arwen and Chessy in the Soul Shop. Arwen is 8,000, Chessy has 12,000. Arwen definitely is one of the most important heroes in the game for bosses. Chessy is decently strong, but not as good until T5 Red with a great team around her. So if you don't need the Chessia, you probably can sit her out. But if you don't have Arwen, you better be trying to get this Arwen. And that is all for regular events. So next we'll go into the preview. We have Eyes for Phoenix. This is an easy skip, honestly. They're probably baiting because Phoenix is getting the cosmic upgrade soon, but you're better off waiting for better heroes in there. You probably shouldn't need too many copies of Phoenix for the cosmic upgrade. And I think according to what some people said is you don't even need copies, just resources. So I don't really know how that's going to work. It's been in other idle games, but I haven't played those. Next, we have this sort of mushroom event for Nyx and artifacts. I feel like I've seen this before, but unfortunately, because I don't remember the Chinese names of events, I don't remember what this is. Next, we have Goblin Slayer. I hope Goblin Slayer comes very frequently because it's going to be the best way to get like very expensive artifacts because you can get an hourglass or an axe, etc., etc. Don't really worry about the heroes, but always aim for these artifacts. And then you got heroic runes for Reaper, and then the usual mythic artifacts and artifact forging and all that stuff. Nothing special down there. But so this is pretty much just going to be a skip week for this. But really, I was looking back and I couldn't find mentions of these 4 characters in previous events, so I do not know what event this is. Hopefully it's one that's a little bit more free to play friendly, and I guess we'll find out next week when it lands. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They've announced some nice updates coming. They've announced that Phoenix is getting a cosmic, which is very interesting because she's changing into a mage and is getting a new role entirely. They've announced that there's going to be a new building added to the territories, but there is no information on those yet. So when we know more, we'll know more. That's all I can say. That is all for this week. See you guys next round.